Thank the gods you...
I got your message. I killed the messenger.
These cultists Marini told me about. They knew you were coming and must have forced La Roche to place the bounty on your heads. Trusting any...
Which is why I say we put that Archon's head on a pike. Our message to the Puppet King and Spot...
Let's find out more about what's going on in Arcadia. We should be able to solve...
After what happened to them...
That crowd won't...
Violence doesn't always solve problems. Whatever happens, we need La Roche alive. Arcadia is Sparta's...
That man is working for the cult of...
Then we need to free him from their grasp.
What makes you think he wants to leave?
Bounties and threats aren't La Roche's style. He's...
What do you have in...
Unlike...
What do you think we should...
I still say we send the Archon to Hades. The Archon is no longer the man you...
Looks like...
You certainly...
You're letting sentimentality cloud your judgment.
Thousands of Spartans depend on Lagos for food and protection. His death would... There's a farmhouse northeast of Degeia where he has a safe house.
And what if Brasidas' plan doesn't work?
The Archon hides like a coward in Fort Samikon. You can't miss that monstrosity.
Then we must weaken...
He's got bar... It would be a
Where?
Some rester...
I'll good...
You don't understand. This isn't just about fire and weed. This is personal.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
What's wrong with you?
You came. Lagos still lives.
What exactly is this place?
Lagos is a very public figure in Arcadia.
Remind me, why are you covering for the man who wants me and my mother dead?
I've known Lagos a long time. He got supplies through to my lines when my soldiers were starving.
What are you looking...
If we can find out who's manipulating Lagos, there'll be no need for blood.
I thought Spartans drank blood for breakfast.
I've seen enough for 2 lifetimes.
You're getting soft.
When Leonidas died at the Hot Gates, we all came together against a common enemy. Athenians, Sparta... What is it?
Someone's here.
Were you followed?
No,
Good. You had the letter from Lagos?
I do.
Our job is to deliver this to the Scorched Tree, near a golden field. Someone will meet us there and take it to the hideout.
A letter from Lagos? It could have the answers we need.
I'll follow them. You keep searching the house.
I was brought here with Lagos' family. I thought we'd be killed.
Where are they?
Below ground, with many...
I need you to go tell my friend...
I'll do it.
Intruder! Don't let them reach the farmhouse!
what's down here?
I should check that.
Better not be any funny business. Huh? I heard something. Go!
Let me out, please! You have saved me. Thank you, my friend. Who are you?
Cassandra,
Are we going home?
I have no idea. We've been trapped in this filthy cave for days with no...
you're free. But it's not safe to return.
Are those scary men still with...
Have you heard of the...
Only in whispers. Ever since my husband found new business partners, they've stationed guards around our home.
They're making your pater do things he doesn't want to do. I'll find Lagos.
And what of us? I can't go back to that Reps. And now that these guards are dead,
For now, go to my friend Brasidas. He'll meet you at the safe house.
where Lagos?
Are you angry, Mater?
I am grateful you saved us.
I found the Archon.
Has to be a mercenary squad. can't have gone far. What are you doing there? We need to check that body. Coming.
I knew you'd come find me sooner or later.
What tipped you off?
I know it was you who freed my family. They're safe thanks to you.
I did what I had to, even with everyone in Arcadia.
The world is so chaotic now.
The cult made it that way.
We're living in divided times. Sparta against Athens.
And you think the cultists aren't stoking the flames on both?
I've seen what they can do, what they're willing to do. I want what's best for Arcadia. I'll consider.
It's not too late. Leave the cult of...
You expect me to trust you? After how you slaughtered the monger? I know what you do to cultists. I won't bow my head.
That wasn't my plan.
Then I should thank you for letting me face death, as Spartans do.
He's dead.
This complicates things.
One less cultist? Seems simple enough.
Lagos was a dear friend once. I should...
I'm sorry, Brasidas. But when Lagos joined the cult,
So you execute the manga in public against my advice, and now you kill Lagos? If you were under my command, you wouldn't be anymore.
I don't follow orders. I do what I have to.
So it's done. I suppose you'll be wanting to report the news to
You're right. We've done all we can. It's time to...
Yes,
Marini, you are as determined as ever. I'm sure you will regain with Lagos dead. Arrangements must be made to ensure Sparta...
Arcadia is safe once...
and the bounty is lifted. We are free to travel.
Then let's continue our... I'm here to face the king.
Are you ready to take back our family?
Of course. But my...
You make your mother proud. Are you sure you have enough proof to accuse?
I'm sure.
I'll gather the F4s.
Who are the F4?
You don't remember? Then again, you were only a child. The 5 F4s are elected from the citizens of Sparta. They have power over even the kings. You need to convince them if you wish to save Sparta.
See you in the throne.
What are we waiting for?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
You summoned the F-Force?
You must have achieved some success to earn this adoring crowd.
I brought home a wreath for Sparta. Though I had to enter the games and win it myself.
Very good. But what of our Pancration champion Testicles?
There was an accident at sea before he could compete.
Games are hardly important. What about Viotia?
Stentor and I defeated the Athenian forces. You have nothing to worry about.
If you have nothing but good news to share, why did you call for the F-Force?
We were told serious charges would be brought.
Serious charges? Against whom?
You act as if you don't know. Against you, Pausanias. Sparta must be rid of Pausanias before it's too late. He is a member of the cult of Cosmos and a traitor to Sparta.
Cosmos cult? What are you going on about?
Is this some kind of joke?
I have the proof right here. Your proof is right there. You know he's guilty.
This isn't proof of anything. Ephos should only be called upon for serious matters. This lack of evidence is a waste of our time and disrespectful to the thrones of Sparta. The accuser should be made an example of for all other reckless fools.
I taught her poorly. Punish me as her mother instead.
We gave you every chance to prove yourself. Invited you back for a royal audience. And this is what say you are—
Cassandra and Marini of Agiad. Your names are—
Agreed. Too bad you don't—
You were there.
Move! Now!
Mater, Pausanias revealed himself before I was—
So he is the cultist king.
I will. With pleasure.
Ares has chosen me to lead the Spartans to glory. There can only be one.
King Pausanias is part of the cult of Cosmos. I'll have to kill him myself.
Your time in Arcadia has certainly been eventful, Lamb.
There's Pausanias. Malaka.
I'll get you!
We need to make sure she doesn't escape next time. If I see that Malaka's head again, I will take it off.
Die! Cassandra! You are condemned to be hunted!
I should have been more certain before accusing Pausanias. He is a plague.
And you say you are sure now? Where is he, so he can defend himself?
It doesn't matter.
It does to me.
I found proof. This letter was written and signed by Pausanias' own hand, outlining the progress of their plans in Sparta.
What is this cult of Cosmos? You've mentioned them over and over.
They're a secret group with one goal: to seize power.
I find it difficult to think Pausanias was using Sparta this whole time. I'll speak with the F-Force to confirm what you say. But if it's true, you deserve to be called a Spartan citizen once more. And of course...
Thank you.
One more thing.
Yes?
Should you decide to rule Sparta yourself, at least let me face you in battle.
I'm not made for ruling, my king.
It's gone.
What's gone?
There was a skull here, a small rabbit skull, from your first hunt.
Why would someone take that?
There is only one person who would have taken it.
Maybe seeing each other again made him think of this place.
Seems I wasn't the only one yearning.
I hope I'm not intruding.
Brasidas,
It's good to see the two of you back home.
It feels good to be here.
you're here instead of in training. What's wrong?
I'm heading to Pylos as soon as I can. I think you may want to come.
I'd be happy to return the favor. What's waiting for us in Pylos?
Glory. The Athenians are pushing the Spartans back even as we speak. It would be a devastating loss for Sparta, and I can't allow...
It sounds like you've lost confidence in Sparta.
They're as strong as they've ever been. But now they're facing a power they can't...
Do you mean Demos?
Yes, that's what the rumors say. A force of nature in the body of a mortal who can cut down any soldier in his...
If Demos is in Pylos...
I'll wait for you at the ship, but be quick. Each moment we wait...
Alexios is in Pylos. You have to bring him back, Cassandra.
Bring him back?
We have our home again. We can be a family. It...
I'll bring him back.
This is serious, Cassandra. We may not get another...
I understand. He must have seen the cultists for what they truly...
It doesn't matter what you have to do. Bring back...
Nothing will stop. I shouldn't keep Brasidas waiting.
Be safe, Cassandra.
Are you lost? Hey!
A bad day for Athens! A glorious day for Sparta! Sidas! Dimos! This fight is between you and me.
And it is one you cannot win.
If Brasidas dies, his blood is on your hands!
His, yours, and every one of your friends!
Are you mad? We can still stop!
Enough! We will not stop!
I don't want to kill you, Alexios! But I will stop you!
Our knife is this!
If we continue, one of us will die.
Isn't that the point?
I found Mate.
Finally reunited, only to lose each other again!
I don't know what you were thinking back there.
What? Trying to save you?
That's not what that was. I told you to stay out of my way. Yet here you are.
So what? I'm a prisoner until I'm killed?
That's the plan. Or I could come in there and end you anytime I please. But before that, tell me what you know.
I thought your cultists told you everything. Sounds like you're on their side, but they're not on yours.
You think I'm just a puppet? Then prove it to me. Tell me why I'm on the wrong side. Convince me. I dare you.
What do you want to know?
Everything you claim to be true. But after this, I kill you. Why was I abandoned that night on the mountain?
Abandoned you? Is that what you call it?
There's no other name for what you did to me. I was left to die.
We tried to save you.
They decreed my fate, and you accepted it.
No one told you that I tried to save you. I ran to catch you. I killed an elder. That ended my life too.
Always trying to play the hero. It wasn't enough then, and it isn't enough now.
I did everything I could, and I'm doing the same today.
It's too late. There's nothing you could say to make me feel like family.
They've kept things from both of us.
Right, though you claim to know much more than me.
It's Nikolaos. He isn't our real father. It was another man. A man like us.
How many more secrets am I supposed to take? When will I get the truth?
Gods are cruel.
Themos, we've been searching for you, and you are here. In the gutter. I heard shouting.
It's nothing.
Leave. Now! This was not your action to take, boy.
I am not your puppet. And you are not my master.
Of course, champion. Any indiscretion I won't repeat. Keep in mind, you put yourself in the cell.
I don't recall doing that.
You have to understand. This is all for Athens, Cassandra. Pericles would have impoverished the entire city. The people were living in squalor.
So you had him murdered?
You can't find the perfect yolk without breaking some of the quail's eggs. He wasn't right for us.
Killing your adversaries proves what kind of leader you are.
Oh, I'm just getting started. If only you'd be around to watch.
Come into... the cell. You're here to kill me.
I don't know what you were thinking.
What?
That's not what that was.
So what?
That's the plan. But before...
I thought you're cult.
You think...
What do you want to know?
Everything you...
Ask the people who want me dead, who treat you like a...
You dare insult the ones who...
They were the ones who sent you...
I gave them victory! They would throw away their champion? Malaka!
They know the power of Athens.
Athens is crumb.
Until they kill every...
But they will.
Wake up, Alexios! The moment you fall, they'll find someone...
You think they want you? If the cult wanted you, they would have saved you. Then I wasn't meant to belong.
Themos, we've been searching for you. And you are here.
It's nothing. Leave. Now!
I am not your puppet. And you are not my master. Of course, champion. Any indiscretion I won't repeat. Keep in mind, you put yourself in the cell.
I don't recall doing that.
You have to understand. This is all for Athens, Cassandra. Pericles would have impoverished the entire city. The people were living in squalor.
So you had him murdered?
You can't find the perfect yolk without breaking some of the quail's eggs. He wasn't right for us.
Killing your adversaries proves what kind of...
Oh, I'm just getting started. If only...
Come into the cell. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Let's see what happens.
Fortunately for me, there are other fires I need to extinguish. I have heard word of revolt.
Already? That was fast.
I have a plan. They can't revolt if they're dead.
I don't know how you can take on a band of rebels if you refuse to fight this one.
The act itself is out of my hands. The vote has been cast. What did I tell you? The people have given me their blessing.
That's not democracy.
The people have chosen their destiny, Cassandra.
Fuck you, Cleon.
I'm not alone in this. The people of Athens have spoken without me lifting a finger. That is how you treat rebels.
They don't know what they're agreeing to.
You helped me in Athens, even willingly. If only you were more like your brother now.
A pity.
The cult wins, Cassandra. Now, I have to see about the boat heading to Mytilene. It...
Why are you still standing?
By the power of the gods, halt!
Good timing.
Interesting. Death may be the greatest of human blessings after all.
At least you tried.
Surely it's the thought that counts. Thank the gods you are alive, Cassandra.
If those guards are not the last, I say we need to leave and do so quickly.
Wait. We need to talk about Cleon.
Socrates is on to that Malaka. We know what he is doing.
Be brief. Her equipment, Varnavas. Come, Varnavas. Cassandra, meet us at Pericles' residence. There we'll discuss all we know.
The steps to the Parthenon are long and built on corpses.
You made it.
Of course I did.
Barnabas was ready to go after you again.
Like he said, it's the thought that
Apparently.
We were worried you wouldn't make it, especially with every Athenian guard.
Cleon will have to do more than that. What's all this?
We've begun working on a plan to take down Cleon.
Although...
It feels different without Pericles.
But his inspiration lives on.
Where once we gathered to forget our problems and get back to what truly...
To restore Athens to its former glory.
So, you're taking down...
It won't be simple. His death would disrupt the peace and be worse.
He's right. We must discredit...
Aristophanes apparently has some play he thinks will do.
Some play? It is so much more than that.
Oh, don't get your tunic in a twist. I just don't see why we can't all love each other. It's so much more fun that way.
What's so special about the play? With your famous orange ape impression be made...
Ha! Funnily enough, that...
Isn't it a risk to show him in a bad light in front of his admirers?
I think the play will change their minds. Good art is...
We can't just sit around. Cleon is sent...
The people trust Cleon.
But that does not mean we plan to...
Taking down Cleon...
But with your help...
Μόνον όταν το επιχείρημα δομείται πιστικών, τότε δύναται αν κερδάνε εν ζήτημα.
Ανατρέχομεν εις τους τραγικούς της δομής ταύτης ένεκεν. Μάλλον...
I should have stayed. Someone needed to stop.
Fools look backwards in times like these. And you're no fool. From now, we work to save...
So that's what all this is?
Ever since I heard Cleon speak of Mytilene, I have known something was wrong, and I've been taking...
Your plan sounds...
One of my students is posing as a guard at the Acropolis. Apparently, Cleon is hiding something there. And
that's a bold move.
Desperate time.
If you believe there's something at the Acropolis that'll help...
I expect you'll find the proof you need of his offenses.
What if the people don't?
They will. I'll be speaking in front of them soon. With your help, we'll show them the man behind...
Where do you need me to...
To the western section of the Acropolis.
Anything else you can tell me?
What I know is Cleon's always loved the statue of Athena.
Sounds like a good...
Good. I'm headed soon to speak in front of the people at the Pnyx.
I'll be quick.
Finally, someone who's willing to have some fun. I'm not sure...
I'm sure you'll get through.
Perhaps you can help take...
I could always use a bit more fun.
I knew it. Let the walls sing with the echoes of our...
I could use some...
Say no more. Even in times of war, a little bit of fun goes a long way.
It'll be a disaster.
Calm down.
My masterpiece. It will change everything. Amuse, astound, titillate, and open people's eyes to Cleon's
I am no actor or...
By the gods, no! It's Thespis. My leading man is missing. A play...
How do you know he's missing?
He never misses a rehearsal, unless he's drunk, or with a...
Could be anything, then.
No, he knows how important this is. He wouldn't let me...
You could just get...
Oh, no! The more people who experience my blistering indictment of Cle...
So where would I find...
Thespis usually...
This shouldn't take... I need more information.
I'll try to help.
Anything else you can...
What I know is...
Sounds like a... Where's the best place?
I've been...
This looks like somewhere Cleon would come.
Do you have my seal?
Why, yes, I...
Good.
Probably.
Interested?
I have other work to do.
This is the end of you!
What?
Aha! What a coward!
I can't die yet! She's dead!
Who could have done such a thing?
So, what do we need with this?
Muddy tracks. Probably came from someone in the garden. This shovel looks recently used. So to get the key, I need to find the commander Farius.
Over there!
You're dying with me!
Here she is!
Found you!
This is brutal, and the killer is still out there.
I'll
go!
She's the one you're looking for!
Where did that come from? Eh?
Goddess of war and wisdom.
Socrates was right. This is exactly what we needed.
Μόνον όταν το επιχείρημα δομείται.
Good, you're here. The people are waiting for me to speak.
You should be able to use this to your... It's what I could find about Cleon. Mytilene is just a first of...
With the sway he has over the police, he'd get the votes for death every time.
Then it's up to us, right now, to change their minds.
So you'll join me?
Talking to the people may not be enough. We need to show them why
I'm surprised to hear you suggest such a...
Desperate times. Isn't that what...
So I did. Follow my lead and respond as if you're one of Cleon's supporters, not mine.
I'll do my best. But Socrates! Cleon is a man of the people!
Tell me, if you harm someone with a sword, are you not responsible?
I am!
What if you hired someone else to harm another? Are you still responsible for that harm?
Yes, I'd still be responsible.
You are almost too insightful, and you're completely right. If someone should be hurt by any means, and we play any role in that hurt, we are still responsible. We have agreed that we may harm another, even if not by our own hands.
That's right.
So let me ask you another question. Who should you trust, the many or the one who has more expertise?
The majority is always right.
And who is informing the majority?
I suppose we're following the one at the top.
And if you found out the person at the top had lied to the people you follow, what would you do?
People who lied to me don't deserve my trust.
Nor should they. After all, if someone lies to you a single time, what's to say they would not do so again?
Yes, you're right.
So you agree that someone who lies to you is not worthy of leading?
Of course.
Oh, Athenians! Would you not also agree that you can have responsibility for harming another even through someone else?
I would.
And would you follow someone you found out had lied to you for their own gain?
Of course not.
Above all things, therefore, I beg and implore you, hear these words. The one you currently follow is lying for his own gain.
Cleon has lied to you in order to get the votes needed to attack Mytilene. And we have the proof that he'll do it again.
Should the ship arrive in Mytilene, the people stand no chance of surviving.
Now that you know the truth, you can take back your decision.
Another vote must be called. The lives of those people are in your hands too. The ship must be stopped. That probably could have gone better, but even so, I believe the people are unable to deny the proof we presented.
All we did was talk.
What we did was far more. We used proof and clear argument to bring forth an outcome that will not just hurt Cleon, but hopefully...
But was it enough?
I believe word of Cleon's misdeeds will be shared throughout Athens. Its citizens love the city and what it stands for. No.
Ουφε βροσί.
I should be extra careful in this area. This must be Thespis's house.
Αναβιβάσατε το δάνεισμα. Ουχιώστε εσένα.
You don't look like an actor, unless you're playing an Athenian guard. Hush! I'm going to ask some questions, and you're going to answer.
But Commander Rexenor...
What's your name?
Bulis?
Well, Bulis, it's your choice whether you walk out of here. Do you understand?
Yes.
What have you done with Thespis?
Some of the boys are meant to keep him drunk in the tavern down the street.
Tell me, what are you looking for?
Some stupid play. They don't tell me anything. I just do what I'm told.
You'd better be telling me everything.
All I know is they wanted to keep this actor busy. See,
You sure that's all?
I just follow the commander's orders. I don't...
Get out of here, and count yourself lucky.
Thank you. Thank you.
And then I says to him, if this is your wife, why did she charge me?
I think he's had enough.
And what business is it of yours, friend?
Yeah, what's business? Oh, look at you.
You'd best be leaving.
I'm here for his employer, Aristophanes.
So, he's not working now?
Yes, it's not working. I like him though, Aristophanes, funny man. But opinions told him it's dangerous.
That it is.
I need him sober and rested.
I don't think you understand the situation. Commander Rakshanor's orders are he's not to leave.
I said I'd stay. Don't want trouble.
Give me Thespis, and I'll give you something in return. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement. Here, for your troubles. I'll look after him now.
Ha! A fool and his Rachmi. Very well. You won't see us again.
I's not feeling too good. He said, you're behind the mask, you'll be perfectly safe, he says. You so strong, Ekaterini. Whee! Giddy-ups! My parents said you'll either be an actor or a drunk. I fooled them. I became both. Told him Cleon will kill us all. It's more assaults than satire. The sausage seller was my idea. Then I will gather my, what was it again? Thank you, but you can go no further. For I know true love.
I just need you ready to perform tomorrow.
Of course, and I just need my muse. My love.
You will perform.
Not without a Caterini. A divine name.
Those men in the tavern, who were they?
Oh, the admirers? Harmless, really. And I do like a man.
You need to sober up. This place...
Soze Caterini, please. She's just west of here at the House of...
If it means you'll do the play, I'll find your muse. I sometimes wonder if leaving Kefalonia was a good idea.
Feel free to take a look. day to you.
News.
Not my usual type. Too many muscles. But if you've got the
Thespis said I'd find you here.
Ah, my darling Thespis.
You don't understand. I need your help.
So many do. These hands have helped more people than Hippocrates.
No. Thespis told me to find you.
Well, I'm not giving discounts to his friends, if that's what...
No. Thespis wants you to go to him. He needs you to help.
Thespis does love to perform, but he'll be doing it without...
But you're his muse?
Commander Exenor has made it clear it would cost me my life if I were to associate with Thespis right now.
I've been hearing about this Commander Rex.
He's one of Cleon's favorite dogs. I've heard stories from some of the girls. Likes to play dress-up, got a fancy robe and mask.
I'm sorry.
He runs the local garrison. His men are always here. They tell him in an instant if...
Why would this commander...
It's all to do with his stupid play. They're doing everything...
Still, to threaten you?
Actors are a superstitious bunch. Commander Exenor knows Thespis won't perform with...
Don't worry.
You don't understand what a bastard he is. He's...
What do you mean?
Secret meetings, strange visitors. He gives me the creeps. You'll have to kill him.
If I do this, will he...
It'd be my pleasure.
Where can I find the commander?
In the barracks across the street to the north. The girls have to visit him there when he wants, sir.
Can you describe him?
He wears one of those big, stupid helms. Makes up for...
Don't worry.
Bring me back his little sword as proof.
I'll be back soon.
Let no man be called happy before his death. Till then, he's not happy. Only lucky.
There seems little doubt that Rexenor is aligned with the cult of Cosmos. There seems little doubt that Rexenor is aligned with the cult of Cosmos. They'll be on high alert here.
What was that?
Die! This'll be easy! I see you here!
Your farm is dead!
Secure!
Your farm is buried! Here you loot!
It feels good to strike you down. Is this proof enough of his death?
Not quite the sort I meant. But
my part is done. Go make sure.
You are too tense. Come here and lie a while. We've time to have...
Is it with you?
So blood does pulse.
It roars. But what of Thespis?
Thespis is an actor. Half the girls here have been his muse.
Now, we need to worry about Thespis and there is...
This play is important to you.
With it, we hope to make change. For the better.
I can see there is more in your eye.
It's enough for you to know that I plan to stop men like Commander...
Please tell me you have news of...
He's fine. And he'll be...
Oh, thank the gods!
Compared to what I'm used to, it was a breath.
That is so good to hear. For your trouble, the people may be the heart of Athens.
Happy day for us and for our children if Cleon should perish!
You also know what a pig's education he has had.
Such insults! And to think I was going to propose a statue to be erected in the city to each of you for your bravery!
See! He treats us like old daughters and crawls at our feet to deceive us. But the cunning wherein his power lies shall this time recoil on himself.
Ah! Alas! The conspirators are murdering me! Ah! Ah! Ooh! Ee! Oh! Ee! Ah! Ooh! Oh! Eh!
So, what?
The play was a great success, as I knew it would be. With that and the proof you presented it.
Now he heads to Amphipolis in an effort to redeem...
Cassandra! Brasida sent me to find you.
Where is he now?
Amphipolis. They're preparing for...
If you reach him before I do, tell him I'm on the way.
So what are you going to do?
Brasidas needs my help. I plan on giving it to him. Though should our paths cross, I won't hesitate to kill Cleon.
Whatever you decide, remember he's only a man.
I can't promise anything.
Be safe.
Stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Better check that out.
Giddy up.
Amphipolis. This will be a great empire one day.
Good day. See you later. Get it? Done. Goodbye, then.
Yeah, right.
Oh, ναι.
Brasidas.
You got my message.
I heard about Pilos.
I've been through worse. We have bigger problem.
After Pilos.
The remaining Spartans found me and gave me time to recover. So I did.
But your leg.
You disappeared from battle.
I was captured. Taken to Athens for an interrogation with Deimos and Cleon.
They didn't kill you?
They tried. So, Cleon...
Somewhere. And in armor, I hear. He'll fight for his life to death.
He wants to be the hero. Athenians can't think much of him after what he did. This is our chance, Brasidas.
If you don't, then I will.
There's something you're not telling me.
I am here for Cleon. Let's keep it at that.
I thought we were friends.
You're not who I thought you were. You were raised Spartan. You should know how to be loyal.
I came here, didn't I? We're fighting the same fight.
You haven't proven that.
Let me prove it now.
We're wasting time. Athens, we need to attack now. Let's go. Today, we give everything we have. No giving up.
The Athenians are here! Spartans, charge! Archers on the wall! They need to be shot down, now!
Let's see if you can use the weapon. At least
camp is ahead! Destroy it all!
Send these Athenians to Hades!
Everything so personally. Shit!
Fucking coward! She can't get away! Unfortunately for you, it is.
It's not too late, you know. You can still join us.
We're not in Athens. You can't talk your way out of this.
Why won't you just leave me alone? This is all your fault.
You did this,
Cassandra, come now. Show mercy.
You turned him against us. My own brother.
We lifted Deimos up. We made him great, unstoppable.
You made him a monster!
Then fight by his side. Teach him. You would have Deimos once again.
His name is Alexios.
I beg you, this world is severed, Cassandra, and we'll unite it.
Shut the fuck up!
My hands are empty. Have pity.
You will die just as you lived. As a coward.
I'm not through. I won't be forgotten for all I've done.
You're not worth the memory. That's it then. Irene will want to know Cleon is dead. And Brasidas. I should have gotten to Deimos sooner. I'm sorry, my friend.
here!
My lamb, you've...
Brasidas is dead.
No.
Vimos killed him in battle.
And what of my son?
Cleon fired an arrow into Deimos' back. Wound didn't look fatal. He could...
Malakas, Cleon. I'll kill him with my bare hands.
It's done, Mater. I already sent that snake...
My family. You're all I have.
Mater, I need to go to Mount Tayetos, where it all began. My whole life has been spent fighting and running. Running from my past, fighting to forget.
My heart was shattered on that.
I need to put that night behind me. Once and
I'm coming with you.
This is where everything changed. It's like...
Alexios!
On the edge of the world, a mother calls out to her child. Touching.
Alexios. Please.
You use that name as if it means something to me.
It's the name your father and I gave you.
Was that before or after you brought me to this mountain to die?
It was the cult! I tried to save you! I did everything! The priest told me you were dead!
And they told me you abandoned your son!
Alexios, come to me. We are your family. We can go home.
Family? Home? My sword is my family. The battlefield is my home.
I promised to bring him back, Mater. But the cult has poisoned his mind.
Promised to bring me back to Mater, did you? You didn't bring me here. Why don't you tell our Mater the truth?
And what truth is that?
That I'm the chosen one. I'm the one with a destiny. I will bring order to this world. You're nothing but a mercenary with a broken spear.
You don't have a destiny! You are just a tool used by the cult!
I'm glad you said that. Since we first met, I've been trying to figure out what you are to me. You're a weed, trying to choke and destroy everything I've planted. Is that the root?
Alexios.
When I was little, I found a lion cub trapped in a snare. My friend tried to free it. That's when I heard the deadly growl of its mother. I watched as the lioness tore my friend to bloody shreds. Even in the world of beasts, a family protects its young!
I loved you! I still love you.
The one you love is dead. My death.
Alexios, listen to me. You are my brother. I tried to protect you once, and I failed. I will not fail again. This belonged to our grandfather.
I've done terrible things.
We all have, Alexios. I know. Cassandra! Wait. Thank you.
Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath.
There's more to being the best than pure strength.
That's an excuse for the weak.
I'll show you who's weak.
Well, at least the family is all together.
I'll get more wine.
Well, that wasn't so bad, was it?
I can't believe I have a family again.
The gods work in mysterious ways. You never know what they have planned.
Someone's kept their eye on me.
You're special! Look at the life they've blessed you with! Not so bad if...
That's optimistic, considering.
Just remember, no matter who surrounds you, I'll be there. And the up...
Right behind you. Move! There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here. Easy! Ella.
Let's do this!
Think wisely, although no one can truly know anything.
This is your end!
I'll kill you and your family!
Think wisely, although no one can truly know anything.
Any sign? Well, then keep looking.
Behold, I've kept myself alive.
It was the one job I gave you, Socrates. I knew you could handle it.
I would have attempted it even if you hadn't told me to.
It's not as easy as it seems, staying alive. There's not many of us left.
Then let's pay tribute to them. Though they aren't here now, they were here once. Come with me. My opinion on death is a nebulous one because I know nothing about it. Therefore, I know I shouldn't be afraid.
I'm not afraid either.
Many are because they don't know what death holds for them. One can only trust that the gods know for certain. Think wisely, although no one can truly know anything. Think wisely, although no one can truly know anything. Think wisely, although no one can truly know anything. Think wisely, although no one can truly know anything. Think wisely.
Phoebe. She never got to be a little girl. I talked to her like she was already grown up.
Which you did out of respect for her. Question your choices, Cassandra, but never doubt them.
Thank you for giving her the burial she deserved.
There are countless others here in Elysium. The blessed have earned that eternal happiness. One of them is our great Pericles.
Athens owes him a debt for all he's done.
They didn't call him the first citizen of Athens for nothing. A man of many contributions, but also a private man.
If only he had shared his burden.
We only knew him as he presented himself to be, but who's to say that wasn't his true self?
This war has taken so many. Even Brasidas fell.
Maybe so, but as a Spartan, he fulfilled his duty and died on the battlefield.
I could have helped him more. He was on my side.
Your survival avenges him. He will be honored as a hero.
The people will remember how we brought down Cleon.
Apparently, soldiers found Cleon on the beach. A casualty of war, perhaps?
Couldn't say. It's hard to recall what happens in the heat of battle.
Either way, let him spend his eternity in Tartarus for what he has done. And be certain, our friends wait for us in the light.
I drink to that.
Who am I to say no?
Well, this has supplied me with plenty of new material for my next play. Remember how Cassandra took the monger to task for all of Corinth to see? That would shoot a drama.
There's been no love scene yet. Let me provide that inspiration now.
You want romance? I hear she pursued a pirate queen.
Xenia, do tell.
My lips are sealed.
Beauty is short-lived. You may as well use it, Alcibiades.
And to that, I raise my drink.
To moving forward. We'll leave the past behind.
A tribute as good as your singing.
And to the gods.
Now, dear teacher, I think you should whisk me away for our private lesson.
I'm afraid I haven't had enough wine for that, Alcibiades.
Then someone fill his cup.
I received word that Enrique is dead. Very interesting.
What would you like? My thanks.